a good early start to the day and a pretty sustained session. How did you go?
Yeah, it was an early start to the morning. I don't think triathlons are for me, but the boys pumped it out and were really good, so really proud of the boys.
Tell us about out in the water there. You had the challenge of the swim, but also a few stingers out there, I believe.
Yeah, I just kept middle of the pack because a few of the boys were a bit keen up the front. Met with a few jellyfish, so I kept clear of them.
So you escaped unscathed?
Yeah, I think a couple of boys got little stings, but nothing major.
Is that the toughest leg for the boys?
I think the toughest leg's the bike and then coming off onto the run. We're not really used to that as footballers, so that was probably the toughest bit.
You had a visit from a triathlete yesterday. What did you pick up from him?
Yeah, he came out yesterday and had a chat to the boys just about professionalism and about how he prepares for his races, and it was really good for the boys just about their training standards and how you prepare for games. And I don't know if it helped us today, but hopefully it helps us during the season.
What are you gauging, this pre-season against others, Cale? Is it any different, more intense, more gruelling, less of something?
We're definitely training as hard as ever. The boys have got a really good fitness base over the last 2 years, and the young guys are really pushing up and pushing the senior guys, and the senior guys are setting really high standards. So I think we're as fit as ever and really excited for the season ahead.
Is the sort of training trend towards a lot more or a bit more high-speed running? Is that like one of the focuses?
Yeah, I think we've definitely had a focus on contested work and lactic work at this time of the year. I think that'd be pretty similar across all clubs, but the boys are definitely lapping it up and enjoying the hard work.
Do you get sick of it? Do you just wish footy would hurry up and come around?
I definitely prefer playing the games rather than training, but I think you just learn that's part of the job, and you've got to get fit to be able to play good during the season, so really enjoying the January period.
And what do you take out of doing something like this in terms of your footy? Is it mostly about the mental toughness element of it and sort of pushing through that pain?
I think today is just about mixing it up. Training can be a bit of a grind, so it's just being a bit of a circuit breaker, doing something a bit different, getting the competitive juices flowing in the boys, so I think it's just a bit of a mix-up today.
Mindful everyone's on different programs, but how's Joey Danaher and also Jake Carlisle tracking? They weren't here this morning.
Yeah, they're both tracking really well. Joey's been training the house down, which has been good. I think he got a day off because he's training so well, and Jake is in a similar boat, so really excited. Those two are looking really good, and they're going to be really important for us this year.
Yourself, Cale, is there anything in particular that you've tried to focus on this pre-season?
I've got a few little things I'm working on, but the main thing is just to get fit and strong and ready to have a full year and to finish the year off really strongly.
And can you tell us about Ariel Steinberg, who's flying?
Yeah, Ariel's he's been really good the last few years. He's been training the house down this pre-season, and it's a credit to him to take it out today because he's put a lot of hard work in and it's starting to pay off for him.
Anyone surprise you with their performance today?
I think Steiny was the one. We're all tipping Hep or Paddy Ambrose to win it, and so yeah, proud of Steiny. It's good to see him representing the back line so well.
How's the transition having Herding back, Cale? Obviously the guys got close relationships with him, but the change of senior coach, how have you seen that transition?
Yeah, it's been really smooth. The boys have really enjoyed having Herdy back, and he's really driven, and him and Mark Harvey have both come into the group and added a few new things, a few tinkers to the game plan, so we'll see that throughout the year, and it's really exciting for the group.
Has he come back with a different approach at all to the one that he left with? Did he pick anything up while he was away?
No, I think what he's done is build on what he's done the last few years and also what Bomber done last year and built on it again because we made good improvements last year. There's a few things like our consistency during games, a few things like that he's tinkering with and the group's working on, so hopefully we can go a few steps further next year.
Forward setup. So lastly from me, Cale, obviously last year, there was a focus with Joe and Jake, and they're both still young in their career. Are you conscious of trying to spread the goal kicking load this season? Is that a bit of a theme for you guys?
Yeah, I think we want to kick more goals, and we've been working on our efficiency going forward. I think it's just as much how we use the ball and deliver it to them as how they're performing. So I think we'll see a few guys up there this year, and hopefully we can kick enough goals.